This investigation exposes the 9 cooking oils systematically attacking UK senior health through daily inflammation warfare that targets aging joints and cardiovascular systems. You will discover how sunflower oil, marketed as the healthy choice, produces dangerous aldehydes when heated, creating oxidative stress that accelerates age-related decline. We will also reveal how cheap vegetable oil sold in every Tesco and Asda fuels long-term inflammation, while targeting seniors least able to afford the joint mobility and heart complications it creates. For generations, cooking oil meant simple fat extraction, olive pressed from fruit, butter churned from cream, and honest fats that supported, rather than threatened, family nutrition and aging bodies, managing daily meal preparation and health maintenance. But what the oil industry actually engineered was systematic inflammation delivery disguised as convenient cooking, specifically targeting the daily meal preparation habits and budget constraints of seniors whose aging joints and cardiovascular systems cannot process the inflammatory assault hidden in every affordable bottle. Every heart-healthy claim, every budget-friendly price, every convenient cooking promise masks omega-6 overloads and chemical processing specifically designed to fuel the inflammation cycles that destroy senior mobility and cardiovascular stability while generating profits from arthritis medication and heart disease treatment. Stay with this investigation to see the complete daily inflammation assault breakdown and to understand which cooking oils are systematically destroying senior joint health and cardiovascular function. The systematic health targeting will horrify you. Number 9. Soybean oil, the hidden blood sugar saboteur. Soybean oil infiltrates United Kingdom food manufacturing as an imported, cheap solution for mass food production. It is hidden in sauces, mayonnaise, and pre-cooked foods that seniors consume without awareness. Nutritional analysis shows this invisible oil systematically sabotages senior health management by disrupting fats in a way that undermines diabetes stability. What you will not see on the label is how this oil's high omega-6 content creates a perfect storm for aging bodies. Research from Imperial College London shows these inflammatory fats disrupt the delicate balance seniors need to maintain stable blood sugar levels. For the 4.9 million Britons with diabetes, many over 65, this hidden oil becomes a daily saboteur. The deception runs deeper. While you are carefully checking food labels for sugar content, this oil hides in plain sight in everything from Heinz salad cream to Tesco ready meals. The very demographic most vulnerable to blood sugar complications, pensioners on fixed incomes, consume it without consent. Manufacturers choose soybean oil precisely because it is dirt cheap, imported in massive quantities, and extends shelf life. But the real cost is paid in medication adjustments and A1C spikes by seniors who never realize their low sugar-ready meal contained oils that disrupt blood sugar. When hidden cooking oil sabotages blood sugar management in everyday foods, convenience becomes diabetic destruction disguised as affordable food manufacturing. Number 8. Cottonseed oil, the toxic catering contamination. Cottonseed oil lurks in bulk catering operations across UK pubs, canteens, and fast food chains. It is rarely mentioned, yet it is systematically delivered to seniors seeking affordable meal solutions outside the home. Toxicological investigation reveals this hidden oil contains natural toxins that are specifically dangerous for seniors with compromised detoxification systems. What the menu never discloses is that cottonseed oil is not produced from food crops. It is literally an industrial byproduct of cotton production. Cotton plants naturally produce gossypol, a toxic compound that protects the plant but creates serious problems for human consumption. While industrial processing attempts to remove these toxins, research from the University of Leeds confirms trace amounts can remain, creating particular challenges for older adults whose liver function naturally declines with age. When a 70-year-old pensioner orders the £5 fish and chips special at their local Wetherspoons, they are unknowingly consuming an oil their aging body struggles to detoxify. The economics tell the real story. Cottonseed oil costs about half what higher quality oils command, making it irresistible to bulk catering operations that prioritize profit margins over patron health. Seniors seeking affordable dining options unknowingly become the recipients of industrial waste oil that their aging detoxification systems cannot properly process. They are serving natural toxins through industrial catering to the demographic least able to detoxify chemical contamination. When your pub lunch contains cotton industry waste oil, the convenience becomes toxic exposure disguised as affordable dining. Number 7. Peanut oil, the immune risk nobody tells you about. Peanut oil dominates Asian takeaway cooking without warning labels or consumer notification. It is a hidden ingredient that can transform familiar dishes into potential medical emergencies for vulnerable seniors. Immunological analysis shows this hidden oil can create unpredictable allergic responses, specifically dangerous for aging immune systems that are managing multiple health vulnerabilities. What you will never see posted in the takeaway window is the immunological reality facing aging customers. While many believe only children suffer from peanut allergies, research from King's College London confirms that aging immune systems become increasingly unpredictable, with new allergic sensitivities developing even in elderly people who previously tolerated these foods without issue. The regulatory loophole compounds the danger. While packaged foods must declare all allergens, restaurants and takeaways enjoy exemptions that allow them to use peanut oil without notification. For a senior citizen ordering sweet and sour chicken, this hidden exposure becomes Russian roulette with their immune response. The economics explain everything. Peanut oil costs significantly less than other high-heat cooking oils, and it imparts a distinctive flavor that keeps customers coming back. But for older adults managing multiple health conditions, this undisclosed exposure can trigger inflammatory cascades that interact unpredictably with existing medication regimens and health vulnerabilities. When your favorite takeaway hides an allergy-triggering oil without warning, dining convenience becomes an immune system. Assault on seniors with weakened adaptive responses. Number 6. Palm oil, the ready meal artery destroyer. Palm oil dominates UK ready meal manufacturing as a shelf-stable, cheap solution for convenient food production. It is hidden in pastries, roast potato products, and ready meals that many seniors rely on for convenient nutrition. But analysis of processing reveals this ubiquitous oil systematically attacks senior cardiovascular health through oxidized fat accumulation that targets arterial function. What cheerful packaging never reveals is how palm oil's semi-solid state creates the texture manufacturers want, while simultaneously creating a perfect storm for aging cardiovascular systems. Research from the British Heart Foundation confirms this oil's unique chemical structure promotes dangerous oxidized fat accumulation precisely in arterial walls already challenged by age-related elasticity. Decline. For the 1.4 million UK seniors living alone, ready meals provide essential nutrition and cooking convenience. Yet those same meals deliver daily doses of an oil specifically problematic for aging cardiovascular systems. Every Iceland frozen roast potato and Tesco finest ready meal hides this artery-clogging time bomb behind promises of convenience. The manufacturing economics are simple. Palm oil extends shelf life dramatically while costing far less than healthier alternatives. Food manufacturers choose it because it remains solid at room temperature, creating the mouthfeel consumers enjoy and generating profits from extended expiration dates. But seniors who consume these products daily pay with arterial health decline that remains invisible until cardiovascular crises emerge. They are hiding arterial destruction in every convenient meal solution. When ready meal convenience delivers oxidized fats that build up in aging arteries, the nutrition becomes cardiovascular warfare, disguised as meal preparation assistance. Number 5. Blended cooking oils, the supply chain waste deception. Blended cooking oils promise affordable cooking solutions with mysterious mixed or generic cooking oil labeling. These budget-friendly options appeal to seniors managing household expenses who may not understand the quality implications. Supply chain investigation reveals these blends systematically deceive consumers by combining industrial waste and low-quality oils, targeted at senior budget constraints. What the budget-friendly label never discloses is the industrial reality behind these mixtures. Food industry documents show these blends consist of whatever oils are cheapest in the global supply chain that week, often combining industrial byproducts, extraction remnants, and oils unsuitable for single-source sales. For pensioners stretching tight budgets, these deceptively labeled bottles seem to offer cooking solutions at half the price of single-source oils. Yet vegetable oil blend or cooking oil packaging makes nutritional assessment impossible, hiding inflammatory omega-6 bombs behind cost-saving promises. The industry economics are ruthlessly efficient. By combining whatever oils are cheapest on the global market, manufacturers can maintain consistent pricing while using inconsistent ingredients. This supply chain flexibility creates massive profit margins while targeting fixed-income seniors who prioritize immediate cost savings over long-term health impacts they cannot afford to address. When an affordable cooking oil consists of industrial supply chain waste, the budget choice becomes health destruction disguised as economical meal preparation. Number 4. Corn oil, the takeaway trans fat generator. Corn oil dominates the UK fish and chip shops and takeaway establishments because it is low cost and has a high smoke point. It is the hidden foundation of British takeaway culture that many seniors consume weekly, often without health awareness. Repeated heating shows this restaurant staple systematically generates trans fats that are especially dangerous for senior cardiovascular medication management. What the menu board never tells you is the chemical transformation happening in those massive fryers behind the counter. Laboratory analysis from Manchester Metropolitan University confirms that corn oil subjected to repeated heating cycles, exactly what happens in busy chip shops, generates dangerous trans fats that interfere with cholesterol management medications commonly prescribed to seniors. For 2.3 million Britons over 65 who are taking statins, their weekly chippy tea delivers a dose of artificially created trans fats that directly counteract the efficacy of their prescribed medication. While enjoying battered cod, they are unknowingly consuming oil transformed through repeated heating into a substance their doctors warn against. The economics drive everything. Corn oil costs significantly less than healthier alternatives, and it tolerates the high temperatures needed for fish and chip preparation. Restaurant owners reuse it multiple times to maximize profit margins, often unaware or unconcerned that each reheating cycle increases trans fat formation and specifically threatens older customers' cardiovascular stability. They are generating trans fats that attack the heart in every fish and chips order. When your weekly takeaway tradition creates cardiovascular destruction through oil reheating, convenience becomes cardiac assault disguised as British dining culture. Number 3. Rapeseed oil, the heart-healthy marketing fraud. Rapeseed oil dominates UK supermarket shelves with heart-healthy marketing and affordable pricing appeal. The budget-friendly choice for seniors seeking cardiovascular support without premium expense. But processing investigation reveals this heart-healthy promise systematically destroys nutrition and causes digestive distress through chemical refining and reheating toxicity. What the cheerful yellow fields on the label never reveal is the industrial reality behind this natural product. The manufacturing process subjects these seeds to extreme heat extraction, reaching 400 degrees Celsius, followed by chemical solvent baths, deodorization, and bleaching. These steps systematically destroy the very nutrients forming the basis of its health claims. For seniors specifically seeking heart-healthy alternatives, this deceptive marketing creates a perfect trap. The affordable price point appeals to fixed-income pensioners who choose it believing they are supporting cardiovascular health while actually consuming an industrially processed oil stripped of natural benefits and prone to forming harmful compounds when heated. Industry surveys reveal the cruel economics. Over 60% of seniors report choosing rapeseed oil specifically for perceived heart benefits, with nearly 70% reusing it multiple times to stretch tight budgets. Yet this exact reheating process generates the compounds most associated with digestive distress, precisely what older adults with already sensitive digestive systems can least tolerate. They are using heart health lies to sell nutritionally destroyed oil that attacks senior digestive systems. When your heart-healthy cooking choice destroys the very nutrients it promises while causing digestive distress, the cardiovascular care becomes systematic health fraud. Sunflower oil represents the ultimate healthy cooking choice, with natural plant imagery and wholesome marketing appeal. It is the sophisticated choice for health-conscious seniors seeking natural cooking solutions. Chemical analysis reveals that this healthy positioning systematically generates dangerous aldehydes, targeting senior oxidative stress vulnerabilities and accelerating age-related decline. What the sunflower-adorned bottle never warns is the chemical warfare unleashed when this oil hits the frying pan. Research from the University of Oxford reveals sunflower oil produces alarmingly high levels of toxic aldehydes when heated above 180 degrees Celsius, precisely the temperature needed for everyday cooking tasks like frying eggs, chips, and fish, which form the cornerstone of senior meal preparation. These aldehydes act as silent cellular assassins, and they are especially dangerous for older adults. As we age, natural antioxidant defenses decline dramatically, making seniors uniquely vulnerable to the oxidative stress these compounds create. The very demographic choosing this oil for perceived health benefits becomes most susceptible to its damaging effects. The marketing deception runs deep, with wholesome imagery masking chemical reality. Surveys show health-conscious seniors select sunflower oil, believing its plant origins make it naturally superior, unaware they are choosing the oil that produces the highest levels of harmful aldehydes when heated during normal cooking. They are using healthy plant imagery to deliver cellular destruction through cooking chemistry. When a health-conscious cooking choice generates aging acceleration chemicals with every heated meal, wellness becomes systematic cellular warfare disguised as natural nutrition. Number 1. Vegetable oil, the ultimate inflammation warfare system. Vegetable oil represents the foundation of budget cooking across UK households, sold cheaply in every Tesco and Asda, marketed as an essential kitchen staple, and trusted by millions of seniors for daily meal preparation and family nutrition. But inflammatory analysis reveals this cooking foundation has become the ultimate systematic inflammation delivery system, specifically targeting senior joint mobility, cardiovascular stability, and the medication effectiveness that keeps aging bodies functional. What the bargain price tag never discloses is the inflammatory assault hidden in every bottle. Scientific analysis from the University of Bristol confirms these oils contain omega-6 fatty acid levels up to 40 times what aging bodies can safely process, creating perfect inflammatory storm conditions for seniors already managing multiple health vulnerabilities. For the 10 million UK seniors suffering from arthritis, this hidden inflammation driver systematically undermines joint mobility while appearing to offer budget-friendly cooking solutions. Every fried breakfast, roast dinner, and homemade cake prepared with this oil delivers concentrated inflammatory compounds precisely to the demographic already struggling with inflammatory conditions. The economic targeting could not be more precise. Vegetable oil costs less than half what healthier alternatives command, making it the automatic choice for pensioners managing tight household budgets. Yet this immediate savings generates devastating long-term health costs through systematic inflammation acceleration, targeting the very joints, cardiovascular function, and metabolic stability seniors depend on for independent living. Think about that. The cheapest, most accessible cooking oil in every UK supermarket systematically delivers inflammation warfare that destroys the very joint mobility and cardiovascular function seniors depend on for independent living. They have made the most health-destroying oil the most affordable option for pensioners least able to afford the arthritis medication, heart disease treatment, and mobility assistance that chronic inflammation creates. When your basic cooking oil becomes systematic, inflammation delivery targeting the joints and heart function you need for daily independence, the kitchen convenience becomes systematic. Disability engineering disguised as affordable meal preparation. From ultimate inflammation warfare to healthy imposter aldehyde bombs, from heart-healthy marketing fraud to takeaway trans fat generators. These 9 cooking oils prove the oil industry has systematically weaponized daily meal preparation against senior health, while targeting their most critical physical vulnerabilities. They have made the most health-destroying oils the most affordable and accessible options for pensioners least able to afford the joint mobility destruction, cardiovascular damage, and inflammation-driven medical complications. These oils systematically create through daily cooking. The promise of affordable cooking convenience has become systematic. Disability engineering, designed to extract maximum profits from the arthritis medications, heart disease treatments, and mobility assistance that chronic oil-induced inflammation makes necessary. Here is the bigger question. If this is happening with something as simple and universal as cooking oil, what else in our kitchens might not be what it claims to be? Bloody hell. If this investigation opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button right now and ring the bell. Drop a comment telling me which oil shocked you the most. I'm replying to everyone in the first hour. Your health cannot wait, so share this with someone who needs to know the truth today.